Hi Aries, this is going to be your April mid-month or, beginning of May, just right around there. And sometimes I use songs and movies to describe the reading. It usually always correlates, that's what I usually say. But let's get right into it. The song I was getting for you was What You Know by Two Door Cinema Club. Some of the lyrics in that song are, and I can taste it, it's my sweet beginning. I'm really drawn to sweet beginning as if it's this Ace of Cups full energy. Someone's taking a chance. I can taste it, I can feel it. It's possible is what I just got. It's my sweet beginning. It's like someone got a taste of something or a taste of you and they couldn't get enough. They know they're right for you or something. Or they know you're right for them, Aries. What I'm really drawn to the most though, and I'll get right into it, and I can tell just what you want. You don't want to be alone. Very high priestess vibe. They already intuitively know what you want and what you need. Like what your needs are. Maybe what your love language is. What you're lacking. Maybe in a relationship you are in or were just in. This gets juicier. It's like they know you were lonely. Or don't want to be alone. They sense something off of you. This person's very intuitive. Very, very, very intuitive. But it's as if they keep it to themselves. Because High Priestess is kind of hidden knowledge, if you think about it. She keeps things to herself. She keeps it inside. I don't think anyone knows about this. I don't think you know this person is looking at you or has their eye on you. It's as if they're looking at it from... Yeah, it's as if someone's looking at it on the outside, looking in at your life, observing your life. And they don't... I'm getting a strong male energy, doesn't like how you're being treated. They can tell you're lonely, isolated, not really feeling good. So if you've lost hope. I was getting a very Three of Swords energy off of this before I even got into the reading. I was shuffling it and I only got these two. And then I was like, I wouldn't be surprised if I got the Three of Swords. And then I did. In a few weeks, I will get time to realize it's right before my eyes. As if, remember I said they had a taste of it? And now, that's my sweet beginning. She's my sweet beginning. She's my chance at love. I feel like I could give her what someone else didn't give her. That's where the juicy part comes in, because I feel like you're having issues, Aries, with someone else. And it's like, this is the hero, the one who wants to treat you right or something. They know they can provide what you need, because I don't think this other person is fulfilling you. Not meeting your needs, not listening to you. Because look at this. It's like you lost hope. Someone could have dumped you, or you found out something. Look, you're trapped, you feel imprisoned. I don't know what that could possibly be, because Ten of Swords is usually rock bottom, losing all hope, and things getting better. Maybe that's what you don't want to be alone thing means. You're tired of being alone. Or maybe you feel alone in a crowded room, because that's a thing. I feel chained, like someone needs to set you free. Aries, I hope this isn't true, but I feel like a lot of you could also be in emotionally or physically abusive relationships, and you're trying to get out of it, you're trying to break free from it, but it's as if you're unable to move. For some odd reason, you can't free yourself. It's like, it can't get any... Ten of Swords, I always say, it can't get any worse than this, and it only goes up. But for the time being, you definitely lost your hope, or this was previously a lot of heartbreak. Someone really, really, really hurt you. And I'm also getting this very, very deep, intense depression. You know how some people say loss of hope comes with that? Could even be trigger warning, suicide. Like, I feel so trapped. There's nothing else I can do. I feel hopeless, so I'm just gonna. And then with this, which is heartbreak, sadness, depression, this is really deep. Gee. Aries, what have you been through? I heard conform when this came out, as if you have to conform, go against your own free will. Is someone controlling you, Aries? Aries, I really hope not. Like, is there a tradition? Maybe this is family. Family's not letting you. You have very strict, controlling family or values that you have to stick to, but you feel trapped. Because also, we're all in quarantine too, so this could mean maybe the quarantine is just really depression is sticking its ugly face in again. Because you need. I just heard I need sunlight. Yeah, it's like you need to get out of the house or something. So maybe if you're not really doing much, just try to get out of the house. Try to get some sunlight, because I think that has to do with it a lot. It's almost, remember I said you don't want to be alone. It's like almost like someone knows you spend a majority of your time alone, Aries, and they kind of want you not to be alone. Wink. They want to, and notice how I got a message of concern. Did you get some heartbreaking news? Ooh, Hierophant can also be commitment, marriage. So I have a really strange feeling someone straight up, like I said, maybe ended the relationship with you, dumped you. I feel like you felt trapped. Your needs were being met in this relationship anyway, but it still hit you hard, even though you saw it coming. You knew this had to come to an end, but it still hit just as hard as if you didn't, if you catch my drift. I think someone definitely broke your heart. You could have almost gotten married to this person. You saw them as a potential husband, wife. But it's as if they straight up just hit you. Look, message of concern. I really hope someone didn't dump you by text, Aries. Because that's the, you know how they say that's the worst way to end things. I feel like someone didn't even, they either sent you a letter, left you a note. I just picture someone leaving someone a note and then just leaving, packing their stuff abruptly, very abruptly leaving. But like I said, I feel like your needs weren't being met anyway. You felt trapped in this relationship too. But I think it could be the change factor that scares you. You invested so much time into this person. Very fixed, like set in your ways. Like you wanted this to work, even if you kind of lost hope in it. And then this is them. 4 and 1 is 5. 5, I see this as being left out in the cold. They just left you a note, sent you a text. It's over. And I feel like this is you. Okay, Aries, I feel like you're holding on to this when you shouldn't. Or that means you had trouble coming to terms with it, and you need to loosen your grip on it. Just let them go. Don't run after them. Don't do anything. This could also mean having trouble with finances. You have to hold on to all the money you can get because you're struggling with that. Imprisonment. But yeah, I'm strongly getting someone just broke your heart because they hit you with some sort of message, some news, some bad news. And I think that bad news was, I'm dumping you, I don't want to be with you anymore. But I don't even think this person had the decency, that's the word, to do this in person. This person is very, I don't even think this person can communicate. Very passive aggressive, rude. No wonder you didn't feel like your needs were being met. No wonder you felt alone even when you were with this person. That's it. And now you felt alone with them, and now you're actually alone. And that's where the song comes in. This other person, this other suitor sees you in that state. They probably know you're really heartbroken. For some reason, they really pick up you intuitively. They know you don't want to be alone. I think they know you just got out of something. Like, let me treat you right, girl. I don't like that guy. And I can taste it. It's my sweet beginning. Remember I got Ace of Cups? I started meditating on it before I even did the cards. It's like new love. I got a taste of it. Or maybe that a taste of it means they already know you a little. They feel like they know what it would be like to date you, and they like what they see. And I think they're also very disappointed because they're like, this guy is missing out. This guy is missing out on a good woman. He really is. In a way, I think they know that what this person did, they just up and left you. Probably even left a marriage. This could be a really nasty divorce or something. Maybe that's why you're struggling financially, because you guys have to do some sort of 50-50. That's kind of what I'm getting there too. This can be not learning from your mistakes, and this can also be no commitment. This marriage or higher level commitment is done. And then I'm really drawn to this as if this is the person taking their chance. They could even be comforting you right now, Aries. And I can taste it. It's my sweet beginning. Now that that asshole's out of the way, it's my chance to really show her what love is. Ace of Cups could be new love, new relationships. It's like you're finding your soulmate, Aries. Someone wants to treat you better. Essentially, they just want to treat you better than what you've been through. Because I think this person really knows. Like, I can tell just what you want. You don't want to be alone. You don't want to feel alone. It's like this person knows it has the antidote you've been looking for. They know how to cheer you up. It's like I think they want to cheer you up a lot. You know those guys that rush in after a breakup, they know you're vulnerable, and they just want to take advantage of you or jump right into things? I don't see it as that. I see it as like jumping in on an opportunity, pouncing on an opportunity to comfort you, but I think it's coming from a genuine place. They really want to see if you're okay. I think this person, this could already be your friend. Dun dun dun. This could be a friend you trust, and look, right underneath that we have 10. 10 up here is like the worst. It's an ending, a nasty breakup, a nasty divorce. You lost hope in many things. You lost hope in this connection. I also sense a little bit of like suicidal thoughts, depression. It's really nasty over here. Feeling trapped, like you can't go on, literally. And I'm seeing it in that intense of a way. Then we have journey. It's like, take on this journey with me. I'm getting a full energy with this too. Like, here's my chance. I have to show her. Show her I'm not like him. I just show her I'm not like him. Show her I'm not like other guys. Because I think that's what they're worried about too. Remember I said he's not, he wants to come in to help you. Not, his intentions aren't really, let's get into a relationship because I know you're vulnerable and I just want to shag and leave. No. I think this person really, it's like mending a broken heart. They want to make you feel better. It's like, take on this journey with me. 10s. It ends here. The ending and the new beginning. That's what I always say. With 10s comes something better. You know? And then right here at the bottom of the deck we have change. Change. And didn't I say it in the beginning? I think this changed you for the better. You found someone. You're gonna find someone new. This person has their eye on you. But also, I think you were scared of change. The Hierophant. You invested so much time into this person. Even though you knew you weren't happy in this, it still hit you twice as hard. And that change, it's like, you feel alone. Here you felt alone, but here you're actually alone. and that was a rude awakening. Look at her. She's holding her hand on her heart as if it just broke into a million pieces. This Hierophant's gone. This could have been a Taurus. Damn, Aries. This person, that's what it was. Some people, it's not you felt alone. I think you were gonna end it anyway, but it's the lack of closure. It's like your ego is feeding off of that. I never got closure. Where is he? What did he do? What did I do? Was I not enough? All these different scenarios running through your head as soon as you got that message. Feeling straight up left out in the cold. Heart just broke into a million pieces. I think someone's heart broke into a million pieces just as they read one sentence. They knew what was coming, but it still hurt. This could be a divorce. Someone coming in to comfort you. And I think eventually, with journey, I'm seeing it as a journey without any expectations. I said this person, their main objective isn't to just, you know, those people that are really pushy, like, I thought you were over him already. No, this person's main concern is your well-being and getting you out of this state, because I think they've known you feel you lost hope, you just sort of gave up on life for a little bit there. Could have lost contact with you. This could be an actual friend you already know. And I think they also know you're struggling with this change, struggling on letting go. Because I don't think this is actually letting go of the relationship. I think it's letting go of the lack of closure. Look at you, they're like, I need closure. Sometimes that is the closure. The closure is this person had communication problems. This person didn't even have the decency to tell you in person. I just keep getting that. This person just sent you a nasty text or just left you a note, and then holding your heart. Ooh, I see a lot of heart chakra healing as well, as if you need to work on that a little bit, Aries, because I think your heart chakra is very, also self-love. Rose quartz, I felt drawn to point at my rose quartz. Maybe, yeah, that's what you're lacking as well, because heart chakra, that's everything. Attracting love. Rose quartz is also self-love. I think this person just wants to, like, let me show you how beautiful you are. He's missing out on such a great woman. And then the change here is, like, things are changing in a good direction, but there's not really an expectation here. Things are just, remember how I said with the Ten of Swords, rock bottom. It only goes up from here. It only goes up from here. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going with this person, but I think they just want to offer a helping hand. They want to be your comfort for the time being. Ooh, and underneath this, we have House in the reverse position. I'm seeing this too as the Three of Pentacles reverse. As if, remember I said you have to do 50-50? This could have been a nasty divorce. Maybe they got the house or something. You had to move. Everything shifted and changed, and it really hit you like a ton of bricks. So maybe you'll move in with this new person. They just want to offer assistance, and I think that's really nice. This person could also be communicating. Maybe it's a stranger, maybe it's someone, I'm getting it's a guy friend for some odd reason. Just wants to see how you are. Because maybe people haven't even heard from you. In isolation, probably staying in your house. I mean, with this quarantine stuff, I think everyone is kind of to an extent, but I think you really just like locked yourself away. You locked yourself away because of all that, and everyone was like, where's Aries? Where did Aries go? Are you okay? I was like, are you okay? It's like, I'm fine, I'm really... And then I think this is where it starts to look up. Because your people are helping you. A lot of people care about you. And I'm really glad you got out of that energy. I think it's just the closure that really... that I know what you mean though. Because closure... Sometimes you don't actually... That's not actually what you're looking for though. But yeah, I see things turning around. Like, you felt so hopeless here. Like, I don't... Just locking yourself away. Deep depression. A shift. And then here's another 10. But this time that shift, that change, it's for the better. Things are finally shaping up. A beautiful change. A beautiful new person. A genuine person that actually knows how to communicate. Yeah, you know. That was my tongue, by the way. Like, boo. This person sucks. Ooh, and then right underneath that, we have Great Fortune. One of the best cards in this deck. I feel like you found someone that gave you butterflies again, Aries. They really... They make you forget your heart was ever broken. Aw. I feel like that was actually this person's intention, like I said. That's what they wanted. And I think this was really unexpected for you. Could also be how unexpected this communication was. Maybe you had no idea this person really liked you. Yeah, this guy straight up, it's like, Mr. Steal Your Girl is what I just got. It's like, let me treat you right, boo. I'm stealing. She's my girl now. Fuck closure. What's closure? I'm gonna get you through this. I'm really drawn to the light too, as if maybe you're coming to some sort of realization about this. Maybe that realization is, I don't need closure. I just need to keep moving forward. Because closure, technically wanting closure is having expectations, and I think the journey, it's not about having it all figured out. Could also be, looks like he's packing his bags. And remember I got the house in reverse? Could have lost your home, or maybe you're just moving because you don't want to be reminded of everything. I think you get triggered. I guess got PTSD too. Ooh. I don't like this relationship. I'm really glad you got out of it, even though it was really a rude awakening. Really huge change that you weren't really prepared for. Well, you kind of were, but I really like this. I think your lonely days of probably being cooped up in the house and depressed are kind of coming to an end, because I think people love you, Aries. People care about you. People care about your well-being, and I think that's what's really helping you get through. So be thankful for the non-romantic relationships in your life helping you through this. It's like, I don't need a man right now. Especially don't need one that doesn't give me closure and doesn't communicate like an adult. Adios. But yeah, I'm getting that thing again where this person was watching you for a while. Like they knew you were in a bad relationship. Outside looking in. High Priestess vibe, as if they already intuitively know you. You guys were meant to find each other at this time, as weird and corny as that sounds. This person's a part of your, what do they call that? Journey? I thought spiritual journey. Ooh. Do you know how they say certain events trigger your spiritual awakening? Like for some people it's meeting their soulmate or twin flame, and then for some people a car accident, or you know what I mean. I think that's what this was. Not to say, oh, pain turns into something beautiful, because no, that was really, it's very intense, and I'm really sorry you went through that. But I think it triggered some sort of awakening and change inside of you, and now you're finding self-love again. You're finding actual love again. And you guys are meant to find each other. And I feel like there's a reason they have this weird knowing of you. This could go all the way back to some sort of past life or past relationship, because this person, you probably might already know this person. If not, definite past life stuff going on here. That I knew you in a past life energy. Yeah, this person doesn't want you to be alone. And I have a sneaking suspicion they knew you were isolating yourself. People didn't hear from you for a while. Kind of went into caveman or hermit mode. But now things are turning into this Ace of Cups full energy. I'm really getting this full energy off of this. taking that chance, taking that leap of faith with this person, maybe with a new job, a new home. I'm getting that strongly. You have to move. Full energy, for sure. And then Ace of Cups, it's like, cup runneth over with emotion. Cup runneth over. This is the one. You finally found the one, or you're gonna be finding the one. Because people care about you, whether it seems like it or not. And it's really hard to see that when you're in this state. When you're away from people for a while. You know? Felt trapped and alone. But just look at this, like a sequence of events. Feeling alone, huge shift, like oh my god, heart shattered into a million pieces, feeling left out in the cold, and then here's that positive change. Possibly, like that shift could be a physical change, like moving. I don't want to be here anymore. Oh, a fuzz. Alright, 26 minutes. I think I'm going to use this deck. Because they're inspirational and I really want to use this. What do we have here? Spiritual understanding. What I'm seeing with this, remember I said this triggered your spiritual awakening? I am bringing you a blah 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 information, I don't know what that word says, and symbols. And helping you understand spiritual truths. I think it's like sending you symbols. Maybe you're seeing number sequences, or maybe this person. I'm getting this guardian angel vibe. Of course, that's just an analogy here. This person, it's like the universe. Your angels pushed this person into your life when it was time. Because now they're a part of this journey, your new life. And that's what made you understand. Maybe you realized you had a spiritual awakening. You're starting to have a better understanding over it. That's what it is. I don't need closure. I just want to have fun in the present moment. No expectations, like I said. Ooh, and then I got on the bottom of the deck. Spread your wings. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. Yeah, you are ready to soar. Full energy. Aries, it's time. Oh, I just got that one song by Imagine Dragons. It's time to begin, isn't it? Yeah, it's time. Okay, Aries. That's the end of your reading. Really hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. Tell me if it resonated. Or even tell me your situation if you feel comfortable. Really appreciate if you helped the channel in any way you can. And yeah, have a great day or night or whenever you see this. Bye.